Welcome to Next Gen Templates. Today we are looking at the podcast monetization startups dashboard. This Excel dashboard helps you track monetization revenue, operating costs, profit, listeners, subscribers, and startup activity in one clear view so you can understand performance faster and make better decisions. On the overview page, you get a quick snapshot of the full business picture. The top cards show total monetization, total operating cost, net profit, startup records, and active startup rev. As you can see here, the page compares monetization revenue with operating costs by month, breaks down net profit by funding stage, shows monthly listeners by podcast category, and highlights operating costs by monetization model. The slicers on the right let you filter by year, month, funding stage, primary channel, and region. Now let's move to the revenue mix page. This section focuses on where revenue and costs are coming from. It compares total monetization revenue and total operating cost by primary channel, shows profit margin percentage by region, tracks operating cost by podcast category, and displays total monthly listeners by month. It is useful for spotting which channels and categories are carrying the strongest financial weight. Next up is the audience growth page. Here, the dashboard looks at subscriber conversion percentage by funding stage, startup records by status, paid subscribers by region, and monthly listeners by primary channel. You can quickly see how audience performance changes across channels like Apple Podcasts, Newsletter, Partner Network, YouTube, Direct Web, and Spotify, while also keeping an eye on startup activity status. If we head over to Startup Health, the focus shifts to active startup performance and financial quality. This page shows active startup percent by funding stage, average customer rating by startup name, total operating cost by region, and net profit by podcast category. It gives a strong view of which startups, regions, and podcast categories are performing well from both customer and profit perspectives. The Category Insights page gives a deeper look at podcast categories and monetization models. It shows total episodes published by podcast category, subscriber conversion percentage by monetization model, and total monetization revenue by quarter. This makes it easier to compare category output, conversion strength, and quarterly revenue movement in one clean page. The datasheet is where you add or update the source data. It includes fields like startup ID, date, startup name, region, funding stage, monetization model, podcast category, channel, listeners, subscribers, revenue, cost, rating, status, month, year, quarter, and count fields. The support sheet contains the pivot tables that power the dashboard. After updating the datasheet, you can use Refresh All from the Excel Data tab, and the pivots and dashboard visuals will update automatically. This sheet can also be kept hidden. You can download this podcast monetization startups dashboard from the link in the description. Visit nextgentemplates.com to explore more ready-to-use Excel dashboard templates for your business and reporting needs.